This is Panico everywhere I go. And today, Slimz, the trustworthy, his original skin, and Lunar Bunny. Slim's class as a marksman, his role is mobility initiator. He has a ton of attack damage. His passive is piercing, physical and area of damage. Every third normal attack from Slim's gains a pierce effect where both the target and the enemies behind them take 130% of the normal physical damage. First skill, Flying Spear. Physical control. Cooldown is 10 seconds. Mana cost is 65. Slimz throws a flying spear, dealing a minimum of 150 plus 86 physical damage and up to double the base damage, as well as stunning the target for up to 2.5 seconds. Effects based on distance the spear has traveled. Upon hitting the enemy, Slim's attack speed is increased by 20% for 5 seconds. And if the hit enemy is an enemy hero, Slim's movement speed is also increased by 60% for 1 second. The spear deals additional 100 true damage when hitting most monsters or minions. Next, second skill, Leap of Vitality. Physical movement. Cooldown 8 seconds. Mana cost 75. Slimz leaps to a specified location and increases his attack damage by 50 for 5 seconds after he lands. Final ability, Savage Potion. It's a physical buff. Cooldown 44 seconds. Mana cost 100. Slimz activates his primal instincts and enhances his normal attacks to deal additional physical damage equal to 4% of the target's maximum hit points. Up to 150 damage for monsters. His movement speed is also increased by 20% for 8 seconds. Each kill or assist extends the ability's effects by 3 seconds. Slim's base attributes. The basics, max hit points, 3,389. Armor, 89, 12.9%. Attack damage, 172. Magic defense, 50, 7.6%. Ability power is none, 0. Max mana, 440. Offensive, movement speed, 360. Attack speed, 0. Life speed, 0. Attack range, long range. Armor pierce, 0. Critical chance, 0. Magic lifesteal, 0. Magic pierce, 0. Critical damage, 200%. Cooldown speed, 0. Defensive. Resistance, 0. Hit points per 5 seconds is 42. Mana per 5 seconds is 16. But what's Slim's story? Slim's fairness is the most important thing in any trade. Slim's operated in the lands between the castle of Inception and the Forest of Shadows. Like many traders, he had always believed in the business principles of fairness. Once conditions for a trade were met, Slim's demonstrated his fairness by milking his business associates dry. Under the guise of being a successful merchant, Slim's ended up taking complete control of all transactions conducted in the borderlands and became the ruler of this gray realm. After war broke out, Slimz recognized a business opportunity and pursued the arms specialist, Morin, to build a castle of alchemy in the borderlands. The castle would serve as a continuous supply of weapons and equipment to weary men, beasts, and anything else that could pay the price. After all, Slimz is a trader and neutral in the matter. Business boomed for Slimz, and he accumulated an astounding fortune. Yet, the scope of the war grew larger and larger. To protect his wealth and the flow of his business, Slimz had the foresight to build a private army that comprised of wild beasts, men and alchemy puppets. Unfortunately for Slimz, it was Prada, the supreme commander of the Fallen, who was the first to go after his wealth. Slimz fought tooth and nail and even enlisted the support of Omega, the awoken mech, for support. But he was unable to save the castle of alchemy from its ultimate fate. His wealth, which took him many years to accumulate, was lost in a single night. Hungry to regain his wealth and status, Slim returned to the Forest of Shadows and entered a new agreement with Talanis, the Queen of the Spirits. The agreement stated that the Queen would mobilize forces to retake the Castle of Alchemy, while Slimz remained in the Forest of Shadows and protected it in her absence. The debt you owe me will be repaid one day. So, keep moving around the map with Slimz early in matches. Try to launch surprise attacks on enemy heroes by stunning them with Flying Spear. Later in matches, use Savage Potion before attacking enemies or entering team fights to inflict more damage on your targets. So, y'all check out the clips. Appreciate everybody for checking it out and sharing this stuff. This is urgent, pressing issues in the game of Arena of Valor. Toxicity. Report all grieving, report all verbal abuse, report all false reports. Malicious AFK is not a connection issue. Active feeding is not dying. All right, man, y'all have a good one. Peace.